So you're thinking of moving to Lantana, Texas. Well, today we want to get into where Lantana is exactly and whether or not Lantana might be the best place for you. And we're going to get after that right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Kristen Carpentier with the Living in Dallas team, located right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about what it's like to eat, sleep, live, work, and play or buy real estate here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and hit that bell for notifications. I'm a licensed realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and my team and I are getting calls, texts, and emails every single day from people wanting to make that move here. So whether you're moving next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us that email and let us know what we can do to help you make that smooth move here to the Dallas, Texas area. The city of Lantana is actually just down the road from Highland Village, Flower Mound, Double Oak, Copper Canyon, and the city of Bartonville and Argyle as well. So trying to decide exactly where that is can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but it is a little bit further on the west side of the Highland Village, Flower Mound area. So the city of Lantana is actually this big, huge master plan community. It is only about 2.4 square miles, and it does have a population of over 11,000 people right now. And here in this master plan community, there are over 3,000 homes that have been built in this, just within this community. And the price points actually range from the mid 400s up into around $1.5 million. So it does kind of have that big, wide range of home prices here in the city of Lantana, which actually can be a very good thing if you're looking to buy your first home and you are hoping to, when you have kids, move up into a bigger home, or maybe you move out here with your family and all of your kiddos, put them in school, and once they all leave the house, you actually want to downsize. So you have lots of options here in the community of Lantana that you are able to do that. In fact, we have met multiple people and helped multiple clients as well that have moved here and thought, I absolutely love this community, I never want to leave. Or suddenly they have a couple more kids and the kids are getting bigger and they want more room to spread out. And like I said, they buy their next house. They move up to a bigger home with more space for their family. So it's just a great option out here in Lantana that you're able to do that. So definitely something to think about if you are relocating here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so that you can have options of getting into a great community. Think of having to change their kids' schools or move all around within the city, or like I said, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, because it is so large out here. In fact, growing up, my parents still live in the same house that they built when I was 3 years old. I know that is completely unheard of. Most people don't do that anymore, but a lot of times people don't like to leave the school district or the schools that their kids go to, and they want to have that option of staying within their local community. But here in the city of Lantana, it is actually part of the Denton Independent School District. And right here within the community, there are 3 elementary schools, 1 middle school, but all of the kids here go to Geyer High School up in the city of Denton, which is just up north just a little bit. But if you live here in Lantana, there's also a couple of other options if you want to send your kids to a private school, for example. But it is a separate school district from the Flower Mound Highland Village area, so just definitely something to think about when living here in the community of Lantana. Here in Lantana, they also have a golf course. So if you are into golfing and you want to join the golf club here, you can definitely do that. There are a lot of homes that line along the golf course all throughout the community, and if you want that extra space, you don't like having neighbors right behind you, you definitely have that option when looking for a home out here as well. But there are a lot of features right within this community, which makes it so livable and such a great place that a lot of people do like about living here. So specifically, there are 5 pools, a spray pad, splash park for your kids, whatever you want to call it. Every community seems to call it something different. They have multiple tennis courts, basketball courts, playgrounds. There's even a preschool right here within the community. So you have lots and lots of options of being able to be outdoors and activities for your kids. And not to mention all of the biking trails, the walking trails. If you want to go out and ride skateboards and bikes and scooters with your kids, you could be riding for days on all of the trails and routes all throughout these neighborhoods. So another great thing if you're moving here with your kids. And when you move into a big master plan community like this, you also have the bonus of having multiple activity amenities centers. They do have somebody who works here specifically planning events and community things for the people around here, and people love it. They put on all kinds of community events. There's a big area right in the middle, more towards the front of the community, called the Town Green, where they do movie nights and community events all the time, and lots of things that go on to keep everybody entertained and just part of the community, which is fantastic. They actually started building this community back in 1999, so it did take probably 20 years to finish building out. In fact, there's a few areas where you can build some custom homes here in the Lantana community, but for the most part, all of these master planned areas, home builders are finished being built out within this community. So it is a little bit on the older side sometimes, but one of the draws of being in here is that it's more established. You're not having to deal with a ton of construction workers up and down your neighborhood all the time. And you get the bigger trees, which we absolutely love out here. So you get a lot more shade and you get a lot more great areas that you can walk around. And especially in the summertime when the heat is beating down on you, you don't have to feel like you wish those trees would grow, so you had a little bit more of the shade out here. So if you have any questions about what it's like living in Lantana and any other things that might draw your attention to why you might want to move out here, don't hesitate to reach out. Always shoot us a text, send us an email, or give us a phone call and let us know what we can do to help you make that smooth move here to the Dallas, Texas area.